That's all good. One more time. Here we go.
I was waiting for the vocals to kick in. I forgot.
It's all right. I'm gonna give you a 1, 2, 3 count. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Check. 1, 2, check here.
Check out my...
Oh, dude, guess what? I'm recording down here when I don't need to. Cool. I think we're ready, dude. Are you ready? It's okay. Let's take our time, dude.
Fuck it.
Set the timer for you on your phone. That'd be cool.
That would be really exciting.
Nice and good. But we'll use this as like some of the filler for the intro, if people ever listen that far.
No one will give a shit. All right.
Dude, I'm already being disrespectful.
Yep.
It's okay. We haven't started yet. It's good.
Okay, sweet. Awesome,
good?
Great. Yep, stopwatch.
I think we're good to go, man.
All right.
I think we're good. You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be, dude.
All right, fuck it. Well, let's get the shit on the road. Welcome, everybody, to episode 2 of the Alcaponis podcast, where we talk and you fucking listen to our sorry asses. So, I'm Sam.
And I'm Caleb.
And we're in it, dude.
We're in it.
Fucking episode 2. We've made it this far. Wow.
We're inside you. All of you.
Yeah, already starting off with a bang. But yeah, we're stoked to do another one. Now, you're probably thinking, because this has been 2 weeks since the last episode, 2 separate things you're probably thinking of right now. One, yes, we are both wearing cutoff t-shirts and we look fucking good.
You know what we look like? Mark-ass bitches. That's what we look like.
Dude, we look good.
I was actually wearing a normal short sleeve shirt, like a normal
dude.
A normal dude.
Guess what?
I said, hey, do you know? I said, hey, you know what we should do? We should both look like Chads together. Because he looked like a Chad. He looks like a Chad, and now I do too.
But this is my show shirt. This is my show shirt. This is what I wear on shows when I do performances, and I'm like, dude, this is my show shirt.
Yes. I also wear this at shows because I live in Arizona, and it's 300. Hey, you know what? Venues, like literally anywhere in Arizona, put more fans in your venues.
Dude.
Put more fucking fans, dude.
Oh, dude, why is it so hot? Oh, Nile Theater. Guess what? Turn on the AC. Yep. Turn on the AC, dude.
A little known secret that is that Satan lives in Glendale, Arizona.
True. That is true. If you've never been to Arizona, don't. No, but Arizona's cool. But anyway, back to what we were talking about, actually. We got a lot of good responses from the first podcast. And back to what I was saying, if you're watching this 2 weeks later from the first episode, that,
2 weeks,
the tank tops, yes, that is the thing, and we look like fucking retards. But also, it's nighttime here. And the first one was in daytime, as well as this one is actually the day after we recorded the first one.
And you guys won't know that
and you
for
don't
2
know
weeks.
You don't know that, but a lot has happened in 24 hours, and we're going to go over it. So, actually, not really. But we're here to talk anyway.
Probably not really.
But we wanted to go over some different stuff, get some variety out there,
That's right.
It's never a bad thing to have too much Sam and Caleb fucking talking.
I just thought about him like running off, like announcing weather and shit. That was funny.
And today's weather.
And today. It's 300 in Arizona.
Yeah, 300 in Arizona and a cool -64. That's nowhere, actually. That's probably Antarctica, but. Anyway.
But we're actually really excited.
Got a lot of good feedback.
We did get a lot of good feedback.
Very pumped on it. Thank you guys for listening. Definitely.
Shout out to my brother. Gave me some good feedback. Everybody kind of gave good feedback, to be honest.
Yes. Yeah, and we're gonna work on making this a little less shitty, one episode at a time.
Yeah. It's going to be a slow progress.
It's
process.
It will probably go like this. It'll go slightly up, back down, slightly up, maybe a little bit, but then back down, 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 maybe up a little bit, and then you can't even see it on the graph. So that's what's going to happen. Yeah. So it's going to be bad.
It'll give you anxiety.
Oh,
sure.
and depression, dude. And depression. Guess what? For all those who know, if you watch the first podcast, if you're a listener here, guess what? You're a part of the flock. That's why I'm considering it, dude. If you listen to this podcast, you're a sheep, lamb, flock, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, and yeah, I know we said don't be a sheep.
Too bad.
But sheep are important.
Sheep are
because
important.
without sheep, I wouldn't be wearing clothes.
Without sheep,
podcast.
how would grass get eaten?
Horses, cows, some humans that have issues. I don't know.
Humans just on the ground.
Dogs with anxiety. Oh my god. Every dog would eat grass.
Oh,
they do eat grass.
That's true. That's true, actually. Man. But Dad. We were drinking coffee mugs. Mine's a fucking eat more whole foods. By the way, okay, they tried to be clever and I don't like it.
They tried to make a really bad pun.
It says right here. It says, wow, backwards. Eat more whole foods. This is supposed to be WHOLE.
Isn't eat more, spend less like Walmart's thing? Who am I thinking of?
I don't know. Actually, I really don't.
Let me know who I'm thinking of, because I'm thinking of somebody.
Yeah, comment what Caleb is fucking talking about, because I don't fucking know shit.
That's our shitty. Well, screw that sentence. Okay, so. We're going to the next. Little bit.
That's our shitty. Oh, sorry. God, that was bad, dude. You should probably apologize. Actually, we don't apologize because you're a part of the flock. You're a part of the flock, and now you're here.
Actually, you're leader, so I do what I want, and you do.
That's right. We are the
As
shepherds.
Michael Scott once said, I make the rules and you follow them blindly.
That's right. And we're here doing this fucking Alcaponis podcast because we're the shepherd, you're the sheep. And now we're
also,
here.
if you don't know who Michael Scott is, you're no longer a part of the flock.
Wow, dude.
You joined and unjoined.
You are
delete your account.
Delete your account. You are now not invited, and you can go eat grass somewhere else.
We kind of want to get some requests for like things to talk about.
Yes.
We kind of already went over that in the last one, I guess. But
yeah, but we didn't go over it really early enough, so I don't think if people didn't watch it that far and you only listened to the first 30 minutes because it wasn't. We had people tell us that they liked the music stuff, that they didn't like the music stuff. It's probably still going to be the same thing.
So we're going to keep doing exactly what we've been doing.
Yes,
and not
exactly.
Change anything.
Exactly. That's probably pretty much it. But, for the first half, we're definitely open to suggestions. We'll talk, like I said, the pizza roll thing, fucking whatever you want to talk about. We are open to it. But until we get suggestions, we're going to just keep talking about shit we think, I don't know. We're going to keep talking about.
We're going to keep talking about things that we think we're not thinking about.
Yeah, well, this is just stuff that we're like, oh, well, maybe somebody wants to. Yeah. Actually, none of you want to hear this. Actually, it's probably, who cares?
Anyway.
Yeah. But anyway, let's get into the first thing. Yeah. I think we're ready. I think we've done some bullshit long enough.
Yeah.
But anyway, first topic we wanted to go over some topics that we feel were like, let's see, what we could consider this cringy. Classified as like cringy, like would you not? And I wanted to discuss some of these topics with Caleb. Caleb wants to discuss some topics with me, and we're gonna go over some of these and see what we think personally. Now, what should we start with? You want to start with? Let's start with yours first. Let's talk about yours.
Okay. I kind of wanted to talk about. This actually kind of goes out to. I guess I'm not a girl, so I don't really know if this applies to women as well.
Okay.
But when you walk into a bathroom,
yeah,
like let's say you're on a long road trip and you've been eating Taco Bell and McDonald's and Wendy's and
with shit food.
For lack of better words, you're turtlenecking the shit out of everything right now. Yeah. You got the shits. Yeah. You're gonna have them.
Yeah, they're hitting you. Nice and tough.
You go into a bathroom at, let's say, just like a rest stop, and someone else walks in at the exact same time.
Okay.
So the problem with that is that you now have to time everything you do. Everything is on a timer.
Oh,
You better hit
dude,
the timer on
yeah,
that shit.
Oh, you have to. Okay. Oh
Because-
yeah. Keep going. Keep going.
If you, when you walk in,
Yep.
one of you guys holds the door open for the other, so that's
Yeah,
weird.
you gotta be proper, dude.
You have
Don't
to
be
be
disrespectful in the bathroom.
You know, you can't. You want to not give a shit that they're there, but they're there, and this is about to happen.
Oh, dude, don't
You
make
guys,
eye contact.
You guys both sit down.
Don't make eye contact.
There's only 2 stalls in this bathroom.
Right next to each other.
Right next
obviously.
to each other. And you guys are both waiting
Yeah.
for either the first or the drop.
Yep. First
And
plunk.
and this is when the timer that you started
Yeah.
is extremely critical.
Yeah.
And you better hope they started a timer too. That first drop, the kaploop, that's what you hear. That's what you hear. It's kaploop.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what it is.
So okay, what's
It is one of the worst things in the entire world is shitting in unison.
Oh, dude. Oh, oh, dude. When you're in the okay, see, I'm sure it's a thing for chicks too. I mean, I don't know, cause I'm not.
I kind of want to know how it is for girls though, because I
do.
feel like it might be because dude, you walk into a guy's bathroom and a girl's bathroom, completely different.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I mean, I guess I don't really know. So if you are a chick listener, fucking let us know how it actually is. But for guys, at least, like if I'm oh, dude, I hate when someone is next to me in my stall. I don't know why, but like in urinals, it doesn't really bug me. Like if someone's next to me, I'm like, I don't give a shit. Like I don't care.
I don't know, dude.
No, that bugs you?
Yeah, I guess urinals. I don't care about his urinals as much as I do trying to time things. Because dude, you can hear like the unquenching of the thighs.
Yeah.
When you're sitting next to each other, you're just like, you hear his keys move on his belt, and he goes like that, and he's like getting ready. He's like, all right, dude, he's gonna do it too. Here we go. And he spreads his. He spreads it.
Oh, dude, he's ready.
And he's ready. You hear his keys jangle on the side of his. That's probably just me. I probably am the only person who hooks the key. But
No.
And that's it, dude. You know what happens.
Dude, it's okay. Do you be the first one or do you follow? Because I feel like if you follow, you're a mark ass bitch. Oh, dude, you should make the statement. Make the statement. You're like, I'm fucking here and I don't give a shit. But guess what? I don't do that. I wait for the fucking first plop, dude. I'll say it.
That's a power move. The power move is doing the first kerplunk.
Dude, and you have
the first one, dude.
You have a strong personality if you do that, and props to you because I don't do that shit.
Dude, if you sit down and you're like, I don't care. And you just the water splashes back up a little bit.
Oh, it hits your asshole.
And you're like,
hits your asshole. Hits your asshole.
You're like, I don't care. It's like cold water crawling up.
Guess what? Did your balls just retract into your body? Yes, they did.
Probably.
Yes. And okay, Asians. Now, why do you have the toilets that squirt you in the fucking ass? Wipe.
That's an excellent question.
Wipe. Oh, I'm sorry. Is there toilet paper? Do you not use it? Fucking wipe. Okay, even if you don't use, the fucking Asian toilets that squirt you in the ass. Okay, that's fine. If it cleans it out better, whatever. Cool, that's fine. But dude, you still have a wet ass. Still got a wet ass.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. What do you guys do? Do you guys just kind of like put your pants and boxers in between there when you?
Yeah,
pull
you're just
them
like,
up?
all right,
You're
gotta
just
tighten my cheek. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. Just fucking clench them up and like, all right, we're good to go. It's just like, yeah. Yeah, dude, fucking stuff. Yeah, that's good. But okay. How about this though? Back into the bathroom thing though. But okay, for urinals, do you? Okay, I don't know why.
But girls don't have the same thing.
That's true. But we're gonna give you a little bit of insight on how this works, because
Okay, for all girls out there, I guess.
yes, for all girls out there. I mean, you're just gonna have to stick around for this little session right here. But okay, for guys, when you're in a urinal, sometimes you have the wall between each other. Sometimes you don't. That's fine.
Yeah.
You know that doesn't matter for me. I don't really give a shit. But the thing, like, do you guys? I don't know why. Like, does this matter? But like, do you like look down? Or do you look up? Because I look up. Like when I'm peeing, I'm just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna. But I feel like I should look down.
I give it a good like 40. I'm at an acute angle, you know.
Yeah.
My head's just like,
fucking acute right triangle.
yeah, you're looking up like this because if you look eye level, the guy next to you, whether you're doing it or not, is gonna think that your eyes, even though they're
You're
here,
looking
are
at his
actually
dick.
going. That's what he's gonna think, dude.
Dude, okay, that's the
he's
thing.
gonna
I've never known what to do about that. I've never been properly educated on that. It's like, okay, do you look down? Because like, I feel like if you do that, it looks like, I don't know, this is maybe a stupid thing, but it's like, you got a small dick. You gotta pay attention to where you're pointing it.
That's right.
If you look forward, it looks like you're looking at the guy's dick, or if you look up, that's the normal thing. You have to look up. You have to be like, oh, okay, nice ceiling. Well, that's what you gotta do.
There's nothing else to see here. Oh god, dude.
Yeah. No, I don't know, but guys, fucking let me know if that's true or not, because I don't fucking know. I've always just looked up, but I feel like sometimes I should look down. I'm admitting I have a small penis.
Literally always. It's always when I'm in a fast food place, I feel like.
Yeah, I know it is.
Almost
for sure.
always.
Or a pilot gas station.
Gas station or fast food is always when something, truck stop, fast food.
Yeah.
That's always when it happens.
Fucking
dude.
truckers just go in there, dude, and they fucking blow it, dude. They don't give a shit. They go in there like, yeah, I gotta pull down my trousers. Here we go.
Gosh,
yeah.
Some of them are so loud about it, dude.
Some guys, dude, have the fucking belt over the fucking stomach, dude, because it's just like, that's how they hold their shit up.
They're passionate about it. They're passionate about how they shit.
And, dude, they have some of the most fucking secure, satisfactory belts. Fucking some of the best belts in the business, because they have to hold up not only your fucking pants.
In the belt business.
Yeah, your legs, your hips, but over the fucking stomach, dude. Oh, that's commitment from the belt company, dude. Oh, you're committing? Oh, where's your size? What size is your waist? 56.
Dude.
Oh, dude, those guys mean business. If you're a trucker, dude,
it's always a worn out navy blue T-shirt and khakis up above the nipples with a black leather belt. That's what it is every time. I had to look away because I had to envision.
I know. It's like, where do you tuck it, dude? Not your shirt, but your fucking stomach.
Oh.
Like, it's just, well, I mean, I know the stomach's there, but it's just like, it looks like some people, like, this may be really shitty me to be talking about this, but I don't care. But it's like, some people looks like the stomach, and then, like, your taint is like one area. It's like one thing.
You gotta grab this part right here.
It's just like one full thing. It's one round ball.
You gotta wrap it and tuck.
Fucking dude. Just
and your suspenders actually aren't attaching onto the back of your belt back here.
They're glued on to your body.
The flab that's holding it up.
Yeah, that's actually, that goes around your entire gooch area, dude. That's what it does. That's what it is. But anyway, so that was our first topic we wanted to go over. Obviously, very serious business here at Alcaponis Studios.
When you're in those situations, it is very serious.
It is very serious, and I'm glad we're discussing them. But I wanted to go over one with you that has been really, what?
Almost dies.
Almost dies on podcast.
Broadcasts death.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to talk about this one with you, though, because we've discussed this a little bit before, but I want to, get more of a, like, what do you think about this? I want to know what you guys think about this, too, because, like, this, fuck no. Oh, dude, this bugs me so much. Okay, so I've been seeing, like, there's been a lot of, like, women, men equality, which is great. I'm full support of that, 100%. I think, women and men's rights should be equal, definitely. If, that's my thing, 100%. But when it comes to this, you have to let the men do the men thing here. In this situation, I feel like you're taking away the man card from a man, okay?
What is it?
Okay, so what do you feel? How do you feel about this? Say you're in a relationship, right? You're in a relationship, things are good, and, you're probably going to propose soon, okay? You're going to propose soon, but guess what, dude? The fucking girl proposes to you. What do you think about that?
She beat you to it.
Dude, seriously, what is your opinion on that? Because for me, dude, oh, fuck no. That is disrespect. That is so disrespectful.
That's like when you were sleeping in the middle of the night, she detached your balls and...
She's just like, hey, I'm going to hang on to these for 24 hours. And it's just like, no. Oh, Mr. Beauregard. No, okay. I've been seeing a lot of videos of girls proposing to the guys, and some guys are accepting, but if it was me and you proposed to me,
90% are insecure.
Oh yeah, probably.
It's so funny. I don't know if it's like, it might be just like a weird complex that a man has.
I feel like that's, definitely times have changed for sure. A lot of things are moving up in the world.
Which isn't bad.
No, it's not a bad thing at all. Definitely.
I think probably seeing the reaction on people's faces when this happens is is priceless.
Oh yeah, dude. If I ever see that, because I've only seen videos, but if I ever see that shit in real life, dude, I'm literally I would just be like, oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh no. She's the man. Oh no. Guess what? You're now the girl. She's now the man. Guess what? It's over. Oh, how'd you guys get proposed? Well, she proposed to me. Oh, guess what? You're a woman. Oh, didn't know you were a lesbian. Oh, you're a man? Forgot.
So, hey, dude, so what's been going on in your life? Oh, well, I tested positive for being pregnant. That's what happens next after that.
Okay.
You have the child.
You now have the baby. You're a seahorse. You're a seahorse. You're a fucking seahorse. Guess what? Okay, for people who don't know that reference, male seahorses get pregnant. They had the fucking kids.
Props to them, dude.
Props to the fucking male seahorses, dude.
We're weaker than all male seahorses.
Fucking you out there. But okay, you're a fucking seahorse
You
now.
out there.
Guess what? You're a seahorse. You're a goddamn seahorse, and I don't feel sorry for you. You chose your path. You chose it. But dude, when I see videos about that, I'm just like, oh. Dude, I'm like, when I see the guy, I'm just like, ow.
It's kind of, I don't know. I think it's a good thing. Just
You do?
because I do.
Why?
I do. I wouldn't. Okay, this sounds bad.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
explain.
want it to happen to me, but I think it's a good thing. Like, I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. I think that it's good that it's happening. Just because, like, I don't know. It is kind of a pivotal time for women right now when it comes to almost everything, like socially and politically.
Sure. But like that's now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of things, that like a lot of things have changed, over the past few years that, just in general itself. So a lot of things have been changing, and I guess like I'm open to change, but like that, I feel like that's one of those things that's like a natural thing. Like that should be naturally like you shouldn't be like, oh, by the way, am I proposing to you or proposing to me? Like, no, guy, you propose, you fucking idiot.
If it's not broken, don't fix it.
That's true.
That's what it kind of comes down to.
That's true. I mean, like, if that's your thing, go on ahead. Like,
I think it's good I think it's good that it's happening just because other things are happening right now.
Yeah.
And I think it's good that that's also happening, but I don't know. Maybe
I don't know. I guess it kind of depends. But I mean, for like, if you're a man though, like, I mean, I'm not saying the guys who aren't getting proposed to aren't men, but you're for sure a boy. No, it's just like, sometimes you have to learn to step up. And I feel like when you take that away from the man, it's just like, okay, now the chick is like the breadwinner, like she is like the one who makes all the decisions, which, like I said, totally fine.
Yeah, not a bad thing.
But like, you can't just be like, you can't just sit back and be like, okay, like you're gonna be one of those guys when you go out and be like, okay, honey, yeah, whatever you want. Oh yeah. Oh well, okay, sweetheart, put your suit on. We're going out tonight. Put your suit on. We're going out tonight. And then you're just like sitting over there by the couch. We're going out tonight. I don't know. I was kind of feeling about sitting on. And she's like, get your fucking suit on, you fucking mark ass bitch. And you're just like, okay, yes, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. And then you get emotional, and then that's it, dude.
And then nothing makes sense after that.
Nothing makes sense, and you're confused, and you eventually turn
about
gay.
your own feelings.
And you eventually turn gay. That's it.
Which is also okay.
Which is also okay. But, I can talk shit on gay people because my brother's gay, so it's okay. It gives me the right. No, I'm kidding. No, I actually think gay people are
everything
fucking fantastic.
that's wrong with the world.
No, I just fucking like to talk shit. It's fun.
Facts.
But anyway, I just wanted to go over that. But anyway, let us know what you think about that. Like, like I said, I'm totally open for change. I just like to, I like to give a lot of people hard times about this shit. But I find these topics interesting because, when the world's heading in a different direction, it's kind of, if that's the way society's going, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's like, it's just not a very common thing to see anymore. Like a few years ago, remember, like, gay marriage was illegal.
Yeah, that was actually really weird. That was
very weird.
Fast, because I remember.
I feel like that's a very weird, that's a very weird thing to make gay marriage illegal. Why are you so, like, okay, if you're making gay marriage legal, you're probably a little gay yourself because you're insecure about it. You're probably like, oh, you know what? I don't like gay people getting married.
Oh yeah, making it illegal, yeah.
Yes, yeah. If you're making it
or you're just
illegal,
a bitch.
yes.
Like,
yeah, you're like people who have a problem with gay people. It's like dude, you have had those thoughts then. You have seriously had those thoughts and you don't know how to process them. And so you're just like, I'm going to do everything in my power to stop it because I don't want to be gay. That's literally what it is.
I think that is what it is. I think it honestly comes down to insecurities.
For sure.
Which you should figure out.
Yeah, figure out your insecurities.
Definitely.
Yeah, if you're gay, fuck it. Fuck it.
If you're gay, fuck it.
Guess what? If you're gay, do it. Guess what? They have gay parades and you can get fucked in the ass. Now this is an explicit episode.
I don't think this was explicit. I don't think that's what they do at gay parade. Anyway.
No, but they say celebrate it.
Well, I mean, kind of.
Fuck each other in the asses.
That's not what they celebrate at gay parade.
Woo! We like rainbows and ass fuckings. Oh, dude, this is an X-rated episode.
That's
sorry for anybody who's watching who's very Christian or Catholic or any type of religion.
Or gay.
Or gay, dude.
Fucking
I'm
asshole.
apologizing. But anyway, let's move on to the next thing.
We love everybody.
We do.
Put that out
we
there.
do. But we were gonna talk about what was the video thing you wanted to talk about that we you said like it kind of like disappeared.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about this.
So I don't know who remembers this because it was kind of it didn't really get as much attention as I feel like it should have, or maybe I was just living under a rock and then I came out when the sun went down.
Yeah.
I guess. But the at this moment he knew. He fucked up videos.
Dude, those were so good.
They were banger.
They were good. And why did they disappear?
Banger.
Do you have any loaded up? We should look some up. Like, okay, those were so funny though. Like, it's like, have you seen the new ones where it's like the Thomas the Train theme song, and it's like directed by Dick Wolf or something like. It's like, you never seen those? Dude, I know someone knows what I'm talking about.
Okay, we have to pull them up then.
Yeah, let's look up. Fuck. Dude, what would we even look up for that?
Literally at this moment he knew.
At this moment.
It was always bikers or skaters or like someone doing something completely idiotic.
Okay. Oh, Vine compilation, dude? Yes.
Whatever happened to Vine?
Dude.
Who got rid of that shit?
Fucking. They failed.
It was at this moment that William knew he fucked up.
Oh, dude. This guy just rammed into a box.
It was at this
Oh, dude.
moment
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's do a review of what's about to happen here. Obviously, this guy's nuts are about to get slammed.
Yep.
Okay. This guy, okay, bro, if you
I
can't...
want it to change my mind. I want something else to happen.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. I'm feeling this guy right now, and I'm sure we're putting a link or video somewhere on here so you guys can see it. But this guy's gonna nail his nuts. Now, bro, if you can't backflip on the ground, why are you on a fucking pole 4 feet in the air? You're setting yourself up for failure. You're setting yourself up for failure. Well,
You can't do it on the ground.
don't do it at all. So
Don't raise the elevation
Yeah.
of your back.
the amount of height that you are in the air doesn't affect that you still left from the same spot, you fuck. Jesus. Well, let's continue.
knew he fucked up.
Yep.
It was at this moment.
Okay.
This guy's
Okay.
dude. He's straight up.
Dude,
He's
why does he look like a cat?
This is as long as a person can get. Right here. This shit. Whatever. Yeah.
Dude, he
this-
looks like a cat. He looks like a cat trying to jump from something, and the cat's like, no, I'm not gonna make it. Have you ever seen those videos where
You
it's
know,
like,
okay. You know what he looks like
Yeah,
right now?
that's it.
He looks like So you guys ever watch like enduro races or anything?
yeah.
He looks like when the car is top heavy in midair.
Oh,
and you're like, oh, dude,
this
you're
thing ain't
screwed.
making
It just
it.
goes like, it's just like,
What?
that's what happens to the car.
One
This guy
ticket
looks
to
like he's
hell.
top heavy, and he's gonna.
Yeah, let's see what happens. For sure, I'm betting you he's gonna nail his bitch ass head. This guy's a sheep, dude. Oh, I bet you he's a sheep.
The brand knew he fucked up.
Oh, okay, those were legs though. That was legs.
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
I thought he was gonna nail his head and he was gonna be dead. And
I
gonna
thought
laugh.
that was the end of his life in that video.
Yeah, I thought
to be
that
honest.
was too. I would have laughed.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would have laughed too.
Okay, I can already. Oh, dude.
Whatever he was standing on, I was like,
Oh,
psych.
Dude, if you guys are watching this in the video podcast, this guy.
You guys are gonna be watching.
In the audio, if you're watching this from the audio, this guy's on a 2-story fucking swing set. And he's trying to do a backflip. Legs already slipped out. Hey, bro, quit wearing flip-flops. Wear something
what
else.
was he standing on?
Oh, dude, I don't even know. I think he was standing on the top level, no? Oh, dude, you're gonna fuck it up. Oh, dude, you're gonna fuck it up. Oh, you fast forwarded, you mark ass bitch. Oh, no, there you go.
I want to see what he's saying.
Oh, it
dude.
broke.
Psych.
Oh.
Fucked up.
Oh, dude. What?
Welcome new. He
What is
fucked
this?
up.
Is that in his asshole? Oh, dude. Oh, dude.
Dude, he died.
Oh, he has the opposite of the Asian toilet, dude. He has the fucking fire rocket toilet, dude. That just fucking fire in your ass, dude. Oh, guess what? Hey, guys, you know what's a good idea? Let's put some fire in my ass. Let's put some fucking firecrackers in my ass.
You know those little sparkler things?
Yeah.
I would jump over those. When I was
sure,
younger,
that's
I would
fine.
always jump over those. But you don't jump over things that shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Like that
No, no,
shoot
no.
up and then blow up.
Oh, dude. Guess what, dude? You want your asshole to be not appearing anymore? Buy those.
Toasted.
Oh, you blew out the microphone, too.
Toasted. Toasted.
All right,
That's what he got.
Let's do 2 more of these and then we'll move on to the next thing. All right, so this guy, was he in a bowling alley? Fucking, oh, dude. Bowling.
The wrong place to fuck up.
Yeah.
In a bowling.
Dude, you really had to fucking
No,
prove
he's standing on
yourself.
bleachers. He's in the gym.
Oh, wow.
It was at this moment.
Okay.
Completely sideways.
Fucked up.
Oh, dude! Oh! Did you see that, dude? Okay, first of all, guess what, bro? Work out your other leg, because you didn't push off with both of them. You pushed off with one.
He's
You pushed off with one, and it didn't work. That was bad.
like, I want to see what happens when I use one leg.
Dude, he fucking, not only did he definitely did not land the backflip, but he also hit the bleachers. Oh, dude, I hope he broke his fucking ankle. Oh, I hope he broke it. Don't even care.
Dude, he broke other things in that video.
Okay, I've seen this one. I
So
know
we're
what
gonna
happens
skip it?
here.
Yep.
Yeah, let's skip over this one.
Oh,
Ignore this one.
Oh,
And this one's pretty
everybody-
nasty, though.
It was at this
Okay.
moment.
You can't push off a wooden
Dude.
fence with your body. Dude.
Oh, one more.
It was at
Oh,
this moment.
wait. Dude? Okay. Look at this, guys. Okay.
He's about to be
First
he's
of
about
all-
to be like this for the rest of his life.
Dude, okay, first of all, have you ever seen that fucking, was it the Race Across America where the chick's trying to launch the watermelon? And it fucking, she
Oh, it
lets
goes-
go of it, and it goes, boom! Oh, dude, it's literally like that.
That was
Okay,
bomb.
this
That was
guy's
bomb.
shooting a gun, for those of you who are listening on audio, and he's holding it out with his hands out. Now, obviously, if you know anything about gun shooting, or if you don't, I'm gonna let you know right now, you hold the fucking gun on your shoulder! Don't try and be a fucking man and hold it in front of your goddamn
No,
face.
no. You're not being a man right there. You're being an
You're being
imbecile, dude.
a
If
fucking sheep.
If you're like, okay, my shoulder isn't working right now, so I'm gonna use my chin instead. You're fucked up.
You broke your jaw.
He knocked out the middle of his face.
Oh, dude. Oh, all right. Let's play it.
He fucked up.
Yeah, you
I'm
deserve
surprised his whole body didn't fall.
it. You
away.
deserve it, you dumb bitch. You're a dumb bitch. If guy, whoever you are in this Vine compilation 2014, you're a bitch and you're a sheep. Dude, you know that guy was just like he was with this group of friends, right? He was with this group of friends at his campfire. He was fucking camping.
That video is in the middle of the day.
Yeah. No, but he's like with his friends. They were all doing it. This guy's a sheep. They were all doing it, and they're like, they obviously have shot
You
the
think
gun
the
before.
rest of his friends did that?
I bet you, or either someone said, hey dude, I bet you won't do this. And then he's just like, bet you fucking bitch. And so he fucking holds it out, and he's like, here we go, I'm gonna do it. Fucking next thing you know, in the hospital, broken jaw.
Broken jaw, dude.
Fucking idiots,
He's-
dude.
What do you call that when someone's like the guinea pig? That guy
You're a
is
sheep.
the guinea pig. Of
Oh,
that
you're the
group,
test
dude.
subject, dude. You're the
Test
test
subject,
dummy.
dude.
You're the guy in the fucking car commercial that's always just like, when you get fucking wrecked by a car, you're just like,
Yes.
you're that guy, dude.
You're the mannequin in the
Dude,
car.
you're the fucking bitch mannequin. Oh, dude, you're the fucking thing that people are like, no one gives a fuck about this guy, so let's make him have
Dude,
bodily
As if
harm.
life isn't hard enough already.
Dude, oh god.
Like, let's knock out this guy's jaw.
Yeah. I bet you, dude, all those people in that video were dared to do it. Guess what? Each and every one of you in all those videos, sheep. Sheep, dude, you're a part of the flock. You follow everyone else because you don't know anything better. You're a sheep, dude.
You're a sheep.
You're a sheep. But
It's
anyway, that was fun. I'm glad we did that. Fuck, what's next, dude? Let's, oh, dude, you gotta tell them, about the McDonald's story you guys, you had on the way out here. You gotta tell them about this shit, dude.
I was trying to avoid that earlier because it's gross.
No, oh, dude, it's so good, though, the way it happened. Yeah, do a quick version of it. It's so fucking good.
Okay, so before I actually came up here, I obviously was in Arizona.
Yep.
So I was hungry and I decided to stop at a McDonald's. At that moment, I knew that I didn't know that I had fucked up yet.
At this moment, Caleb knew he fucked up.
I walked into this McDonald's and I immediately had a problem with it. It was too small. It was like the lobby was half the size as every other McDonald's I've ever been in. And I was like, okay, I'm claustrophobic now. Great way to start the day. And I got in line and everything, and this guy was next to me.
Yeah.
And he was a bigger dude. Like the corner of my eye was filled up by him, so he was a bigger guy.
Dude, he for sure tucks his stomach into his fucking pants.
Oh, dude.
He tucks his stomach.
That's a rant in itself.
Oh,
this guy.
yeah.
But he was standing next to me, and like, you know, when you can kind of tell when people are like gonna approach you and like talk to you and stuff like that, like, and you're like, because they keep looking over like that, and they're like, oh, okay, you know, and it's like, come forth or nah, you know?
Come forth.
And
what if you have come forth in me Mayweather's? Oh, that's
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare, bro.
Doth half come up and speaketh to thine. I just want this guy to come up and talk to me so I could be done and I could get my Mickey D's and get out of there. And
oh, dude, McDicks.
So finally he came up to me. He's like, this place is small, huh? And I'm like,
okay,
yeah.
Already so basic.
Observation was not this guy's strong point, or it was bad. It was. He's like, "Oh, this place isn't that big, is it?" And I was like, "Nah, dude." I really tried to laugh this. I was like, "Ha, ha, ha,
yeah.
That was me, and I just kind of tried to laugh it off, and he like slowly inched away, and that kind of made me feel a little uneasy. So at this point, I walked into a McDonald's. It had too small of a fucking lobby. A guy was looking at me for about 10 minutes before he decided to talk to me, and I knew the entire 10 minutes he was gonna talk to me. Then finally, the manager walks out of the back of the what do you call that? Walking out of the back of
staff lounge or the manager's office or
staff lounge. That's where they make the burgers in the staff lounge.
Hey guys, real quick, I'm gonna go to take a nap in the staff lounge.
You just lay down on the line while they're making burgers. So the manager came out. She's got a lip stud here.
Yep.
And a nose stud here.
For sure is into
her
freaky
makeup.
shit.
Oh my god, dude. Okay. I know I'm a dude, but I know a little bit about makeup. Her makeup was shit. It sucked, dude. It sucked. The eyeliner was like clumping. It was just like all the way up.
Dude, why is that the noise?
Dude, she came because that's the only thing I can think of. She came out of the back and she was already screaming, and I was like, "Oh, dude, this place is a winner." So she came out of the back. She was like, and somebody was like, "Hey, they need the kids meal out back," because there was somebody waiting outside. You know how McDonald's was like, "Oh yeah, get in spot number 2 and we'll bring your stuff out for you." It's lies. They'll make you wait a half hour.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh my god, okay." She's like, "Oh yeah, they're outside. They're waiting for their kids meal." She's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Dude.
She was about to take my order. She's in the middle of she's in the middle of the lobby.
Yeah.
She's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? That was supposed to be out a half hour ago." Was it, bitch? Say it louder.
Was it? Hey, guess what?
Say it louder.
Scream in my ear because I didn't hear ya.
Dude, I walked up to the register and she was taking my order as she said that.
Yeah.
I was like, okay,
Like,
this
is how this is gonna go today, I guess.
Something's telling me to give a bad Yelp review.
Oh,
and
shit.
after that, okay, so now, since that cashier didn't work out very well.
Yep.
There was another one, and it was a black guy.
Okay.
And he was extremely flamboyant, and I was like, cool, hell yeah, you know, whatever.
Maybe this guy's nicer or something.
All that, yeah, maybe this guy's a normal fucking dude.
Sure.
And I walked up, and I was like, hey, how you doing? Like, already knowing he's doing shit because his manager was screaming at him.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, how you doing? You're really cute.
Okay.
You're really cute. I really like your shirt, and I like your nose ring. Okay.
Was this place ran by Ronald McDonald, the fucking farmer, dude? Dude, where was this place in? Kentucky. Was this place in Kentucky?
It was ran by
you
Ronald.
Be goddamn cute, dude. Dude, who are
Ronald
you?
McDonald's wife and his adopted gay son. That's
wow,
who ran
dude,
this
place sounds shit.
And but he was like, oh, I really like your shirt and your nose ring. And I was like, oh, that was really sweet. But
Nice
what was
compliment.
actually going on is I was wearing a
The Slayers. Or no. The
Cell Damage. I was
Cell Damage.
wearing your black shirt
Hey,
with
second
the Cell
mention.
Damage down here. And I was like, there's no way that Ronald
does not.
McDonald's black son knows what this band is.
I think that's gonna be the title of the episode.
So I
Ronald
just kind of
McDonald's
went
Black
out,
Son.
dude, straight up. And I was like, okay, cool. So anyway, like I want blah 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 blah. And he's like, what's your name? And I was like, oh, my name's Caleb. And he's like, oh, I'm Aaron. Nice to meet you, Caleb. I shit you not. A second after that.
This sounds fine so far.
Oh, dude, no, this was.
Well, I mean, the whole compliment thing, yeah, that's a little weird, but it sounds like kind of normal so far.
Oh yeah, no, it was fine. It
Okay.
was just after everything else, then this happened, and it was just like a lot of things that don't normally happen in a McDonald's.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it sounds. Yeah.
he's like, oh, my name's Aaron. Nice to meet you, Caleb. And some other guy, I never made eye contact with him. He stayed in that portion of my eye that I can see without seeing.
Yeah.
You know. And he came up and he's like, oh, so is this who you left me for?
Dude,
I was like,
why?
Dunzo. Count me out of this conversation.
Guess what?
Dude,
You made your bed, now lay in it.
Dude, seriously. And he's like, so is this who you left me for? And I was like, I didn't speak. And he's like, no, Caleb, I didn't leave you for Caleb. And I was
Dude,
like,
his name was not Caleb.
his name was Caleb.
And what did you do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I literally entered.
Well,
oh my God.
I entered the restaurant. I entered the restaurant and
I entered the Twilight Zone for about 15 seconds while that was happening to
dude,
the right
I'd
of
be
me.
so mindfucked.
He's like, no, Caleb, I didn't leave you for Caleb. I was about to
Bro.
delete my own account
Oh.
and off myself. But I eventually got my order in, and I waited for it, and I got it. And on the way out, the same Ronald McDonald's wife at it again. She came out right behind me. She's like, I'm so sick of this fucking place. I gotta do everything myself. Straight up, dude, like 2 steps behind me. Like uncomfortably close to be talking to yourself.
Yeah, she wanted you to hear it for sure.
She did. She wanted a
think she did.
reaction.
Yeah.
She wanted a reaction
Yeah.
because Tiffany didn't get her way at McDonald's that day.
Goddamn Stephanie.
Dude, it was quite a day. It kind of.
Fucking blew up.
I was exhausted for the rest of the drive after that.
Yeah, I would be fucking worn.
I was done, dude. I was like tired. I was like actually like mourning myself.
Dude, that sounds fucking shit. But that's honestly a really good story. I fucking love that.
It was really uncomfortable.
It's, you saying Tiffany, I don't know why this made me think of this, but we didn't put this down as a bullet point to talk about, but I wanna talk about this with you because I feel like this would be something really funny to talk about. Okay. I've been noticing with like I said, we were just talking about this. The new year, a lot of new things happening, that's fine. But what's up with naming your fucking kid fucking Coffee Cup McGrew? Dude, why are people naming their kids fucking stupid names?
I don't know that.
Like, okay.
Somebody actually named their kid.
No, just like, okay, like, I know this is like a super basic AF, like, thing to talk about, but like fucking, Kanye West named his child Blue Ivy, dude. Blue Ivy? I'm sorry, are you?
Blue Ivy.
Fucking, are you blue? Oh, are you blue? Do you have any blue on your skin?
Everybody let us know what you think of when you think of the color blue. And
Dude.
don't tell me it's the worn out navy blue t-shirt that the trucker is.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, none of that.
Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. We don't want you here. Actually,
What do you think of? Okay, first thing that comes to your head when you think of the color blue. Go.
jeans.
Jeans.
Jeans. Well, okay.
Jeans.
What about you? Blue. Go.
When I think of blue.
Blue. Now, 3, 2, 1. Go. Now. 3, 2, 1.
I need more
Yes.
time to think
No.
about this.
This is Dwight and fucking Andy.
Answer.
It's like,
Go.
Answer.
Now.
3, 2,
Answer. 3,
1. Go. What? Now. Go. Do it.
I think of the. I don't know. Blue is just a color. Blue is the sky.
Yeah.
Blue is the sky.
I don't know.
I don't even know what we were talking about.
I was just talking about fucking people naming their kids like fucking Orange Circle or some bullshit like that. Just like, dude,
Orange Circle.
just like fucking like Dirt Path or just I know that's not a name.
Name your kid Square.
Dude, it's just like I've seen.
Come downstairs, Square.
Like,
it's
hey.
time for breakfast. I made you macaroni and cheese.
Dude, hey, Photoshop, come down, little Photoshop. Just like, why are people like? I know these are like very over exaggerated names that we're talking about, but like, dude, name your kid Tyler. Name your kid Tyler. Name her Bethany. That's all you gotta do.
Name him Jimmy.
Name him Jimmy. Dude, I don't know, but anyway, I was just for some reason when you said Tiffany, I was just like, oh, dude,
So me and Sam recently, I was on the phone with him a little while ago, and it was this is kind of weird for me because I don't if you know me, you know that I don't believe in this shit, but it was really, really weird.
What?
And I was on the phone with you a little while ago, and I was pacing around in my room, and nobody else was home, and this is so hard to explain. My bed is in the middle of the room, and it's kind of like a U, so basically like every bedroom in the U.S.
Okay.
And the door. Okay. Here's the U right here, and my bed is in the middle. Okay. So I'm walking around, and the door is right here. I walk around, and I'm facing the wall this way, and the door is here. And something grabs my keys, hooked to my belt, and pulls me around. And there's
I
nothing
remember
there.
that.
There's nothing there. And
Okay.
if you know me, I don't give a shit about that stuff. It's all fake. But I was on the phone with Sam. I was like, dude, I was actually scared shitless. I actually almost pissed myself. Because it was like, someone like tugged on me, and I was like, what was that? And also had the, oh yeah, nobody's here except for a dog who doesn't have hands.
By the way, dog doesn't have hands, by the way. Gotta add that little fact in there. Okay, here's the thing. Caleb, I tell Caleb ghost stories all the time. My roommate, Milajon, he doesn't believe, well, he believes in it, but to a certain extent. I'm a very big believer. I'm a birder. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I mean,
No, not that song. Not doing that.
I don't even know the words, dude. I'm so bitch. Then fairy tales.
And then I saw her face.
And then I saw her face. And I'm a believer.
All I think of is Shrek.
I know, so that's all they're known for. Fucking, what is that, Smash Mouth? No, it's not.
Somebody once told me.
Dude, I fucking heard this, somebody on YouTube went, somebody. It's just somebody the entire time. It's fucking hilarious.
It's the only good remix.
Yeah, it's really good.
Anyway.
Oh, fucking camera ghost, dude. No, I believe in the paranormal, the fucking, dark, energy, spirits and shit like that, and I'm a big believer in that shit, and Caleb's not, and I fucking tell him stories all the fucking time, and he never believes me.
I don't believe any of them.
Dude, why? Why do you not believe them? Why?
Yes.
Why are they lies? Why would I make up something? Why would I do that? Just be like, hey, guess what?
I don't think you make up anything.
You're just saying that
I think it's.
make me shut up.
I'm not saying this for shit.
Okay.
I'm saying this because I don't think you're actually making them up. I actually do think that these things happen.
You think there's a logical explanation?
No, I don't think there's a logical explanation. I think that somebody's actually causing these things to happen in some way.
What do you mean? Like a fucking voodoo? A voodoo dude? Like
know
someone
what-
has a doll and just like fucking Sam.
Yeah,
it's
no,
fucking
I don't
me
think
up.
anybody's doing a voodoo. I don't know what that is. A voodoo doll, whatever. No, I don't think anybody's doing that because I don't think anybody did that with me.
Okay, well, it's not
They like take a
necessarily
little pin
about
and they
that.
stab the keys on the side of my doll.
It's like,
they're like,
They're like, hey, by the way, I'm aiming for the keys section of Caleb right now. Let's see if his keys move. No, okay, dude, it's not like that though, because like, if you open yourself up to that fucking energy, shit will happen for sure. I know I sound so fucking. Oh, guess what? That was episode 2 of I Almost Throw Up. But yeah, I don't know. I believe in that shit, and I always tell people about it. I know I have a lot of people who think that shit's real too. I have a that's my dark side of me. But I always have stories that happen all the time, and I can fucking go on about it forever. But okay, let us know what you think about that shit, because I'm a big believer in that shit. I think there's shit out there. Caleb doesn't. I mean, dude, how do you not though? Because actually, that was one of the first things. Me and Caleb actually met at an architect show. Architects and Make Them Suffer and
Straight from the Path.
Straight from the Path, that's right. And when I first met you, dude, I was like, oh, dude, this guy for sure. Millajon! Oh. Welcome, everybody, to a millisecond with Millajon. Come in.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
What do you think about spirits and haunting things?
Like haunted places?
Yes.
I do believe something like this exists, but 80% is fake.
80% is fake. That is a Millajon second with a Millajon. Thank you, Millajon.
Right.
Thank you for that opinion. That was good.
Well, whatever.
Oh, okay. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Get the fuck out of my room. Get the fuck out of here. But anyway, so
Disrespect.
I know, so disrespectful. Oh, fuck. But I don't know. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I believe in that shit. Let us know what you think about that shit.
So obviously, in every single one of these podcasts, we want to talk about music because music is fun.
Yeah,
and
we're wrapping it up here pretty soon. We should probably talk about it.
That's what I was doing. Really trying hard, and he stopped me, and that took another 7 seconds. So now we have to edit that shit out of the podcast.
Dude, we'll cut it together.
We'll cut it together. We'll cut it together. Things will be.
Snap, 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 snap.
Oh, dude. Okay. So we're gonna talk about music here, and something. Recently, I've been using a lot of different tones and stuff for guitar,
Yes,
and as I'm switching through tones, and as Sam switches through tones for me, because he's my bitch.
Okay, if it wasn't for me, you would know nothing, pleb. Just kidding.
He's just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
I notice that there's a lot of old tones in there and like a lot of new tones in there, and
Like, what do you mean? Like old tones, new tones. What do you mean?
Old tones, new tones. Okay, what I'm talking about is like I use a 7-string, and one of them has like Seymour Duncan pickups, and one of them's the EMG pickups. So obviously I'm getting a pretty low end sound, pretty distortion-y. Just made a new word.
He said distortion-y. Yeah, it's not even the Urban Dictionary, you fuck. Oh my god.
It's not even in the
Hey, look at the word distortionary. Wow, I can't even say it. That's how fucked it is. Distortionary. Dictionary.
If it's not, okay, let the record show. If it's not in the Urban Dictionary, you fucked up.
You are fucked up. Submit it for review.
That's right.
Submit it for review.
And then delete your account
And
immediately.
delete your
after.
account. Unsubscribe. You're a sheep.
Well, actually, stay subscribed.
Yeah,
Delete
say
your account.
subscribe. We need
Delete
your
your account.
subscribers. We need your subscribers.
See what he's doing.
Subscribers.
But so I noticed like a lot of them are old and a lot of them are new, and I'm talking about like when he turns on it, he clicks a tone, and I sound like within half of a second I teleported back to 1952. And I'm using what kind of amps did they even have back then?
Dude.
They're just all of them make the same noise.
Yeah,
and
it's
the
just
only effect on all of them, it's titled fuzz. You can do clean or fuzz.
So true. That's
Or
that's true.
Dude,
you're
either playing
rockabilly,
that
dude.
or you're going. That's the only two
Dude,
tones.
who thought that was good back in the day? That's my
Fender.
thing. Fender, for sure. Well, it's just
Fender
like
did.
You hear that tone and you're just like, who came out with that back in the day? Like Fender came out with the fuzz tone, and they're
Who
just
finna
like,
came out with that
who
back in the day?
finna came out with that? But no, like you play it and you're like, oh, dude, this sounds so good.
It's all fuzz, dude.
And you're
It's all
playing
fuzz.
different notes. That's all.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. So when I switched between a bunch of them, it just sounds really, really weird. I don't know where I was going with that. But.
Well, no. I think, well, new tones, old tones. Like, okay, for me personally, for guitar stuff nowadays, I'm a big user of like amp sims. You know, like Kemper Helix. The Line 6 Helix is actually what I use today, as well as Axe Effects. They're a good one too. All amp sims, and even when I record bands, I do a lot of amp sims. And I know a lot of guys in the music industry who don't fucking like that shit. Because with any one of those three I just named off, you can plug it straight into your interface. Oh, fucking cramp in my foot. Ow. No, you can plug it straight into your interface and literally record a tone. You don't need a cab. You don't need to mic it up. It's literally gonna be perfect. A lot of guys don't like that. They're like, dude.
It's not.
Oh,
It's not organic.
dude, it's not organic. It's not analog. Hey, guess what? It's not
analog.
It's not analog, dude. Analog or nothing. It's like, bro, I can literally get this almost the same exact tone as yours.
Raw and uncut.
Raw and uncut. But it's like some guys are so stubborn about that with tones. It's just like, hey, dude, like for people who are listening to this, no one gives a shit.
If you're 60 or older, you have a. If you're 60 or older and you play guitar or bass or anything, you have a under all the presets that you use as an old dude, the whole file of tones that you use is called raw dogging it. That's the
dude, it is. Oh, it is.
That's what it's called.
Oh, they don't
dude.
give a shit either. They don't give a shit either.
They've been raw dogging since '62.
Oh yeah, dude. No, dude, they've been raw. They don't do Nathan else.
Doesn't be a raw dogging.
Dude, I've been raw dogging this down on man to get in the bow. That's how they talk, dude. That's probably how they talk. But it's like, okay, the thing is like the Kemper Line 6 and the XFX, you can actually include pedals in your shit too. And like some guys are like, oh, I have to use pedals, which is fine. I have to use a tubed head. I have to do it this way because it's the real sound. Sure, dude, do it. But I don't know. For me, I think it's more convenient to use one of those new things now because that's where music's headed. And like for the average
that's
listener,
where everything is headed.
That is, and no one gives a shit for the average listener. Like no one's like, oh, you know what, dude? I know that's not a 5150. Oh, you want to know how I don't know it's a 5150? Oh, the hertz right here are actually way louder than the actual 5150. Like, dude, no one gives a shit. So, but I mean, a lot of people can't afford some of those amp sims too. So it's like, because I'm not talking shit on them either. Because if you want that sound, great. Yeah. They're sick.
It's whatever.
They're sick, and they'll always be the OGs. But, I don't know.
I think when you are the OG, dude, it is kind of like the most mature thing you can do about being an OG in anything. It can literally be anything.
Yeah.
Is knowing when to step down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I honestly think like Slayer, dude. They just had they're literally on their last run around the world.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't think they could have made a better move at this point in their career.
I think that's a good point. I'm
a fan of Slayer. Like I love Slayer. And
what shit, dude? I thought that was your Slayer shirt. Oh, I'm a bitch. Oh, dude. Wow. I'm already fucking ruined. Wow, second podcast ruined because of me.
Doesn't listen to Metallica, and this says Slayer.
No, that's the Ghost shirt. I thought you were wearing, because you always wear that Slayer one too.
What'd you say?
This is the
Ghost.
what?
This is the what shirt?
Ghost. No?
Okay.
What does it say?
For any of our listeners who can read English off a shirt,
what death?
What
death.
The fuck does this say?
Death. I'm sorry.
Doesn't let us know.
I fucked up. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. That was my bad. Sorry. But no. Anyway, back to what you're saying. I think that's a good point though, because if Slayer kept going, you know what they would have turned into? If they kept going, they would have turned into a Las Vegas band. They would have been hired by Las Vegas and put in the MGM Grand, and they would be like, hey, play your top fucking 5 and we'll pay you this much for the rest of your fucking life. And they'd be like, sign me the fuck up. But honestly, they're doing it the right way because in the long run, they're going to make way more money. I think.
They're gonna,
and they're not going to sell out.
They're gonna wake more money.
Yeah. But no, like, that's what would have happened. If they're like, they didn't call this last one, they would have been hired on by fucking Las Vegas, and they're like, come here so we can do shows, and then eventually, you'd turn into that thing that no one listens to anymore, and no one gives a fuck.
Being on the top, knowing when to step down, I think is a really
smart move.
Really, yeah, it's an important thing to know, too, like, right out of the gate, honestly.
I agree.
I mean, maybe not right out of the gate, because you don't know where things are going to go, but, like, at Slayer's point in their career, they're chilling on the top.
Oh, dude, they don't have to do anything if they want to.
They sell out everything.
They do.
And the people they're touring with it's insane, dude. They're touring with Behemoth.
Oh, yeah.
And I think Anthrax, they did or they're going to.
Uh-huh.
They're with Lamb of God. Like, just flawless lineups.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. I think that goes with a lot of things, is knowing when to step down when you're sitting on the top.
I agree. Good for them, though. I mean, good for them. They've had a fucking career.
You know what?
Fucking career.
If anybody in Congress is listening to this,
let's hear it.
Highlight the shit out of this part.
Oh, here we go. Let's finish it strong at the end here. Let's do it.
Oh, I was just talking about.
Oh, dude, I thought you were gonna end on a fucking good one.
Knowing when to step down.
Oh. I see. I got you. All right. Fair enough.
I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
No, I got you. That's a good point, though. That's a good point. And that's for anything, though. Not only music, but like, dude, if there's someone like Slayer has been doing like their thing for a while, and I'm not saying that anyone's doing it better than them, but it's hard to teach old dogs new tricks for sure. And
once you get, because I don't know if you listen to their discography, but like once they hit a certain point, it's the same shit. And if you actually listen to Slayer, you know that, like, if you put, like, Rain and Blood and, I don't know, their new album next to each other, they're not the same. But if you do anything after, like, Seasons in the Abyss, I feel like, or something like that, it's just like,
well, music's evolving.
Okay, so you guys are tremolo picking the whole time again, and your solos make zero sense.
Yeah.
They go, that's all their solos.
Yeah.
All their solos are the same.
Yeah. Well, I mean, music's evolving. Like I said, music's evolving. And for people like, dude, like when we released our album last year, that was summertime. Music is already, like, for the metalcore scene, already fucking way different. Way different. Like we just talked about last episode, Crystal Lake. They released that. What was the song? Aeon. Yeah. Aeon. That song, game changer. And that is what people have to start doing in order for people to stay relevant. Like, a few years ago, it was like, it was everyone only screamed, and then everyone did screaming and singing, and then Gent came along, and then fucking Architects came along, and everyone tried jacking that. Super hard compression scooped mids out of your guitars came along, and now it's like this fucking, you have to be like so different now to keep up, and like that's why, like, for me it's like, oh, you have to keep up, and that's like good for them though, that they know that there's new dogs out there. There's new dogs, and you have to keep up with that and get out while you're at the top, dude.
Yeah,
get out. Yeah.
People who are chilling at the top should definitely, I don't know.
No.
When you know that you need to step down, you hit the point.
Yeah.
That's when you've actually hit the top.
Yeah.
Is when you know you need to step down.
Yeah, well, it's not hurting them in any way.
Yeah, no, not at all.
No,
it's, I don't know.
Yeah, but anyway, I think I think that's a good wrap up to the podcast right there. We got a little music touch in there, but thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys. If you listen to our bullshit for fucking an hour now, we want to keep this right at an hour per. We fail each time to end so far, and we suck. But thank you guys for listening again.
Yeah, we suck.
Our podcast or our Instagram page is Alcaponis _pod.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're all different, and since we're
Yeah, we've-
dumbasses, we
Yep.
changed every single one of them minorly. Our Twitter @name is Alcaponis P,
Okay.
capital P, capital A.
Wow.
And
bad
then
decision.
our Instagram one is
Alcaponis _pod.
_pod.
Okay.
Yep.
I
And
don't
our
really do a Facebook.
no, fuck
No Facebook. Yeah, fuck Facebook.
No, fucking what's his name? Who runs Facebook?
Mark, asshole. Mark fucking robot bird.
Mark ass bitch.
Mark ass bitch Berg. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, fuck him.
That guy actually needs to delete his Facebook.
Dude,
account.
he needs to fucking unsubscribe.
If we made a Facebook account, he'd steal everything we're doing
Oh yeah, for sure.
and then throw it in the trash because it's garbage.
Yeah. What's our YouTube? It's Al Capone's show.
Alcaponis show.
Yeah, I think
Did we
that's what it
space
is.
it out?
I don't know, but if you're most likely watching this, you already know that.
If you go to our Instagrams or anything, you can just click on our link tree.
Yeah,
and
yeah, it's
we've
all on
got
there.
links to any way to
Everything.
watch our podcast.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys again. If you guys have any recommendations for the next one, send us a message. Send Caleb a message, me a message, our Instagrams, our personals, anything. We'll fucking respond and we'll talk to you. We don't give a shit. And yeah, let's get some recommendations for the next one. Until next time. I'm saying.